Oh, hey. Let me guess. You're here for a movie, aren't you? Yeah, look. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy right now. I'm not really feeling a movie. Maybe next time. Alright, fine. Let's see. Movie! Norm of the North, Keys to the Kingdom. If it's a movie you're looking for, doesn't get any better than this. Norm of the North kicks off with Norm going back to New York City to get the key to the city from the mayor.
Ladies and gentlemen, our great friend Norm of the North is now going to dazzle us with a speech. Right, Norm? You prepared a speech, didn't you? A speech,
Meine Arbeit für richtig hältst. Ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für die...
Unfortunately, while he's there, he's framed for robbing the 4 largest banks in New York. Norm then discovers that the true perpetrator was somebody who was wearing Larry's realistic Norm costume. We all remember Larry from the first movie, right? You guys did watch the first movie, right? So anyway, then Norm goes to Chinatown and fights a bunch of guys on a boat, and then gets all the money back, and then he smells the mayor and determines that he must be the one that stole all the money, and he saves the day. But not before Norm holds him out of a flying helicopter. Okay, so the mayor's plan is a little complicated, and I want to make sure we go over it in further detail before we move on to the second half of the movie. So, I charted it all out. Basically, the mayor needs money so that he can run for president. So his plan is to get Norm to come to New York by promising him the key to the city, and then steal the Norm costume from Larry, which he knows is at the dry cleaners. And then, basically, he goes and robs the 4 largest banks in New York. And he blames Norm for it. And then, I don't know, I guess he becomes president. Or he would have if he didn't get arrested. Okay, so in the second half of the movie, they basically go back to the Arctic, find out that Joseph Stalin is stealing all the ice to make drinking water, and so then Norm challenges him to a best 2 out of 3 hockey series for the rights to the ice in the Arctic. And they play hockey.
We love hockey! We love hockey!
So then Norm has to compete in hockey against Joseph Stalin and his big Russian brother. And the Russians win the first game, and then the animals win the second game, and then the animals win the third game, and they save the Arctic. Okay, so Norm of the North, Keys to the Kingdom. Is it a good movie, or is it the best movie? I don't know. Yes, this movie was poorly made, and not well written, and not very entertaining. But that doesn't mean it was bad. A lot of poorly made animated movies are usually just cash grabs that try to trick old people into buying their grandkids the fighting panda man instead of Kung Fu Panda. But Norm of the North isn't like that. He isn't based on any old IPs or anything that someone might think is something else. This is a story that the writers wanted to tell. And I respect that a lot.
But in the end, if you went into Norm of the North Keys to the Kingdom expecting a cinematic masterpiece, then I have to say it's probably your fault that you're disappointed. Try lowering the bar for once.
So, that's that. There is one more thing I want to say. But we can't talk about it here. Okay, so there's this theory I've been working on. It goes something like this. Right? You see, Far North Water wanted to get Norm out of the Arctic, which Far North paid the mayor so that he would get Norm out of the Arctic for them. This explains everything about the movie. When you think about it, the mayor was hard for cash, so it's not that hard to imagine that this could be possible. So anyway, that's my conspiracy theory. I'm pretty proud of it, and... What the hell? Oh no. Hey, what is up, everybody? It's me, Norm of the North, and I'm here to tell you that you should like this video and subscribe to this channel for more epic movie reviews like this one. I'm Norm from Norm of the North, and I'll see you next time.